Anyways, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and head to our next topic, the third topic of the night. We got the top 5 death scenes of the Power universe. So I think we've had a lot of great death scenes in there, but which ones make the top 5? I think we can all probably unanimously agree that Monet is probably number one. Let me know in the chat if anyone disagrees that the death of Monet was the number one death scene throughout the pirate history so far. Adventures of Dope Tide says Monet for sure. Okay. So anyone in here that's against it, like saying no, you think it's someone else. Because I think Monet gets that number one spot. This nigga said, I don't think you're serious. I really hope you're not. Dre has to be on there. There. It was a nice scene, and it actually had a symbolic meaning to it. What was the symbolic meaning? I didn't catch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man and X Man Ian and X Men. The actor that played Wolverine played his own dad in the beginning of the movie. Nigga, first off, that is fiction. I said real. That is fiction. And then on top of that, that's a movie. You won't get confused with the movie. I'm talking about a series. I said name a show, not a movie. Kanan. Kanan's scene was pretty damn lit too. It was. But I still think Monet scene beats it. Because when Kanan died, nobody was there really for him. He just went down swinging on his own. I mean, Tariq was there, but Tariq wasn't. You know, it's not like Tariq was butthurt about it. But when Monet went down with her chair in front of what made Monet's scene so legendary is that she was fighting for someone, and the fact that she died in front of all three of her children, more notably Kane. So this nigga Takari, I always gotta be that guy. But hey, I do agree with you though. Sax is absolutely up there. But beating Monet, come on, bro. But it's up there. I agree. I'm gonna go Monet is one spot. Um Actually, bro, I might go with Sax being number two. Then Kanan. Then it might be Proctor, then Julio. Actually, I don't know though. We can make an argument to put Liliana up in there too. That Liliana scene was pretty good as well. Power is fiction, but it's based off real life. These niggas are running around with superpowers and shit, nigga. That's what I am talking about. There's nothing that they're doing in power that you can't actually do as a human being right now. Yeah, absolutely. If it was a great scene with a crew or a family, then yeah. But what scene as a crew for a crew and family are you talking about? At the moment, I can't think of one. Oh man, I feel you though, support. But hey, let him get his stuff out, man. I mean, Angela death shook up a lot too. Yeah, Angela was tough. Only reason why I didn't say for Angela, if Angela would have passed away, I think if she would have passed away that episode, it would have hit way different than us having to wait and seeing her, and then we didn't even see her take her last breath. Really, the next the next episode, and well, the next season actually. Nah, I can't even rock with you with Teresi, bro. I can't. I mean, the Teresi, it was just cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he ain't really do that. Honestly, I would say Lakeisha had a better death scene than Teresi. Yeah, Liliana and Julio for sure. That's up there. Now we want to now we can switch it up a little bit. If we want to go with the most shocking, let's go ahead and do that. Why we in the midst of it? Let's go ahead and do a top five for the most shocking deaths. Now that would change up some things. If we do most shocking, then that means we would have to throw Raina in there. Kanan, Kanan might be number one as far as the shocking one because I don't think nobody really seen Kanan's death coming until like the moment the police were there. He was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, Raina will be in it. You got Kanan, you got Raina, um, Sax. Because honestly, Sax would still be in it. Ashley Monet would still be in it because nobody saw Monet gone. You feel me? What Kanan did in 210? What did he do in 210? Now Sean belongs in there for yeah. Ooh, yeah, Sean definitely belongs there, but that's 209. If that's what you're speaking of. Yeah, Sean should be in it. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but yeah. That Sean thing was crazy. Damn, you know what? Y'all know what else one that I'm missing and forgetting? We gotta throw Holly in there too. When this nigga Tommy choked the shit out of her. Damn, it's a lot of them. So the most shockings for me, let me try to get this list together. Like I said, Kanan got to be in there. Sean has to be in there. Holly, I would say, have to be in there. I was thinking the Costello family. I just thought the death. The death was cold, something new we seen in power. Not saying it's on there, just a thought. Yeah, it is something definitely something new, We just seen them wipe out, a whole family like that. Michael Ryan could have played a younger version of Ghost. A lot of kids look like okay, nigga. So Holly, you think Zeke was the most shocking? For me, just for me, I mean, maybe the rest of the chat agree with you on that, but for me, I kind of seen the Zeke shit coming a little bit because I expected him to die, so it wasn't shocking for me at all. I seen that shit coming because Zeke was heavy on my death prediction list. You said you knew they was gonna get her off the payroll. So this is my thing though, because I actually covered season 4 of book 2, right? And the thing is, um, everybody, and I'm talking about, I remember everybody predictions and stuff when season 9 was coming around. Niggas was predicted any and everybody to die except Monet. I honestly, I don't think I seen one soul say Monet. Niggas was saying Kane. Niggas was saying Drew. Drew was heavy in the list. Niggas was saying, a couple even was saying Carter, Effie, but nobody was saying Monet. But for me, that was a shocker. And it's kind of crazy because I feel like, we should have seen it coming, but we didn't. When Joe's coach showed Terry, that ain't up there. But that if we want to talk about some of the most well deserved deaths, Terry the Silver should be up there. Matter of fact, let's do that. Matter of fact, let's add that on to it. Who is the top 5 most well deserved deaths? Like you was waiting on that shit to happen and it finally happened. I think we should all be able to unanimously agree that that's Dre. That motherfucker was surviving. That nigga kept on escaping death. If we talking about Holly, let's talk about Diana unborn kid. What about her? Fuck you. They could get over it. I thought Monet at least would go to exactly, Ali. That's what I was thinking too. That's what was, you know, heavy on mine. I was thinking that, she was going to jail, but I did not see her getting her in smoke like that. Hey, TNT, you definitely own the money. That motherfucker Ray Ray was definitely real, well deserved. That motherfucker had to go. And keep in mind, we ain't got to keep it on the original power. We can go to the spinouts too. Let's see. Anybody well deserved on Raising Canaan? I don't think my nigga Ronnie was well deserved. Maybe he deserved a little bit, but he went well deserved. You think Holly was well deserved? I can see Sax. Sax been escaping there for a minute. Yeah, that nigga Dre had hella lives. Dude on the side was the damn I was waiting on the most. Noma was number yeah, Noma got her well deserved death for sure. Cause Noma was an annoying ass motherfucker. Was glad to finally be smoking on that Noma pack. How was Drew getting up there with Dre? Now I don't know. That nigga Dre was cold. The only one that I think is on Dre level is Sax. And eventually they did finally catch up to him. But that nigga Sax was he was bulletproof too. That motherfucker was out there a minute. Holly was doing too much. Definitely agree with that. So was Jason. That nigga got his shit was well deserved too. Cause that motherfucker was on their ass. This bag gonna say Lorenzo say Tariq say Patrick didn't deserve to get on the line by Felicia. Yeah, he didn't, but we didn't even get to know that nigga. Holly was absolutely overstepping. And that's another thing that I always hate. I hate when a girl trying to turn homies, homeboys against each other. Like, if you know this his homeboy, bro, say your 2 cents and stuff like that. But if he ain't listening, don't try to turn him against him and do sneaky shit behind his back. Yeah, what about your boy Crown Commotion?